morning and I poured myself a wine.
Oh, I missed it.
I think he poured himself.
I'm here with Rob and Jez and Casper, and we're gonna have a real good time.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we are at number 23.
23.
Welcome to Scatology.
With who was that again, Felix?
Felix, Casper, and old mate.
Oh, mate. This guy.
This
That guy.
Whatever his name is.
And that guy and this guy.
It's an interesting shirt you've got there, Casper.
Yes.
You've got some show and tell.
I've just got some degrees of separation from the rest of you because I'm educated.
Tell us about him.
Oh,
they're-
honours.
They're some nice pieces of paper
Yeah.
that are a little bit shiny. They've got some foils on, they're pretty fancy. Yeah,
Especially when you have honours in brackets. That's very impressive.
that's right.
I mean,
Very impressive.
I mean, you're more educated, but I feel like Robbie is a bit more sun-safe than you are, man. So he's got the
man.
brim.
Oh, I've got
good
an
too.
honours as well, just different degree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Where's
How much
your,
did these
where's your
cost?
hat? Oh, you know, to bribe someone about $16,000, I think. Pretty good deal, I thought.
I mean, it's good timber, man. Really.
I don't really
Yeah.
remember anything. Yeah, that was for the frames. For the pieces of paper, well, it's a different story. Do some things that I'm not proud of, like write a dissertation and compose music.
I'm not proud of composing this. Not at all.
It was a lot of pressure, you know. Compose a symphony.
What's your study been like, Robbie? Did you have to compose a symphony for yours?
No, a thesis.
It's a
But you did
compose-
a thesis too,
I
didn't you?
did. I did an exegesis and a praxis. So it was 75% was the practical, and my thesis was very small. It was only 25% of the mark. So it only had to be about 4,000 words in the end.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay, yeah,
quite
mine
small.
was 50,000.
Yeah. Got
Crazy.
through 1 year honours. Was that for a 1 year honours?
Yeah,
Yeah, wow, it's huge.
yeah. Yep, it was very, very difficult.
I don't have any honours, but it's an honour to be here.
Welcome.
Yes,
And here we are.
I just want to shut this aircon.
Scatology with Felix Lindgren and Casper Hall.
Correct. Those are our
Yeah,
names.
shut the aircon off. We might have to do a...
It's going to fuck with your microphone.
Yeah, it really is. Not as much as the chewing, but...
Yeah. As much as the fly. The fly
yeah,
is still
buzzing,
on the microphone.
buzzing on top of it, taking the shit inside it.
What is it, ASMR?
Yeah.
It is. I would just get like real close to that.
Yeah, it's the fly. What happens is when you get the audio out, you can slow it right down, and then the fly will actually be speaking.
Oh yeah, man, I've
Yeah.
heard of this.
He'll be able to tell you all about the texture of your microphone shield there.
A fly.
Yeah, a fly.
How is a fly going to tell you anything about a microphone? What do you mean?
Because he'd be sitting on the mic there, speaking at ultrasonic speeds, and then you slow it down and you can hear it.
What do you think that fly would be saying, man? Like that's probably
That's for the fly to say, man.
no, but I mean, like we can still talk about it and be like, what do you think? I mean, if you were a fly, like what would you want to say? What do you think you'd want to say? I mean, apart from buzzing, you know, there's a lot of buzzing going on.
Food.
Yeah, food, man. Yeah.
It's probably the only idea that goes through a fly's head, I would imagine. Food,
Pretty cool in here
sex,
too, I reckon.
all the basics.
Flying
All of the
and
basics.
general
Yeah.
fly-like
It's just
activities.
covering basics, man.
That's right.
A fly's mottos: food, sex, and not dying.
And I've
Food,
got a
sex,
shit.
not
And I got a
dying,
shit. Yeah.
And flying.
Getting that as a tattoo.
Gold.
Bloom. Is it Bloom or Blum? Jeff Goldblum or Jeff Goldblum?
Jeffrey.
That's with dinosaurs.
Is it dinosaurs? Yeah.
Jurassic Park,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or are they just big chickens? Without feathers.
Scaly chickens.
Big chicken.
Scaly
Big
chickens.
chickens.
Scaled up chickens.
With teeth.
With teeth.
Sam Neill.
That's the modern theory
There's an
anyway.
actor.
Yeah.
Seen Event Horizon?
No.
No, that's a good one. That was the first MA film I saw at the cinema. Yeah, man. They're basically on a spaceship that goes to hell. And Sam Neill's a demon, basically. Or a guy that just embraces the idea of being in hell.
So
Does it fall into the sun? Oh no, it's a different one. That's a different movie. No.
has it got Lawrence Fishburne in it? Is that the same one I'm thinking?
May do.
There's one movie where the spaceship spin just travels through space and time. Is that the same one? And it ends up in hell, or it travels through dimensions and
Dimensions are involved. I remember that. As I said, I saw it when I was 15 at the cinema. It's a while ago. But Sam Neill was killer in that. Interesting story. And I'm sticking to it.
Very good.
So, yeah. The first R-rated movie I saw was when I was about 9, maybe.
Here we go.
Right old age.
Here we go.
Yeah, Stallone Cobra.
R-rated movie, age of 9.
Yeah, about that. About 9. Yeah.
Discuss.
So-
Discuss.
Explain
My
yourself.
my grandma, she bought like a Betamax
Oh,
video
yeah.
player, and so she when they started cutting out all the Betamax videos in the video stores, she just went through buying them, and so she created this library of Betamax videos. So it was up to us grandkids to go through her library, choose which movies that we wanted to see, and then give them a rating, like 5-star rating out of 5. So we just had free reign over the her video collection. She didn't give a shit. She'd just fall asleep, read a book. Kids are happy. Doesn't matter. So yeah, Stallone Cobra is called. I don't really remember a lot of the details. The only thing that's like burned into my memory is where the dude gets this hook. It's like a big meat hook thing that comes down, swings back down, just gorges this guy in the chest.
Oh, so violence made it R-rated.
Of course, no.
It wasn't
Sex is still
sexuality.
taboo. Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
wasn't an X-rated film, as they said, back in the 90s and 80s. Violence, but still penetration, so kind of sexual.
Depending on your kink.
Yeah, exactly.
Meat hooks.
Maybe
That's for you.
Yeah, maybe it shaped my kink for meat hooks. I'm not really sure.
the first time I was ever freaked out by a movie was when I was like 11 or 12, and I saw Lake Placid, and there was the guy.
Alligator?
Yeah, it's a giant crocodile. And I remember as a kid, I saw that, and there's this scene where the guy ends up overboard and he gets attacked by the crocodile, and they pull him out of the water, and he's got his whole bottom half of his body missing, and he's just there in the boat dying. And as an 11, I think it was 11 or 12, I was just absolutely just like, oh shit. And I actually had a fear of just
pretty funny,
crocodiles getting into the house somehow and attacking me, even though I was like
Taking your bottom half.
several 100 kilometers away from the nearest body of water.
Yeah, for my generation, that was Jaws.
Jaws.
The same kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Good old Jaws. Ripping people apart.
You're gonna need a bigger boat. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Gonna need a bigger film series. Tell the story of this interesting shark.
But they did 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah. I went to Universal Studios when I was a kid. Before I saw Jaws, I saw the set where they made Jaws, and it was supposed to be kind of scary, but it was just this rubber mechanical thing that slowly comes out of the water and goes. So when I saw the movie Jaws when I was older, all I could think of was it's just a rubber shark. Who's scared of a rubber shark?
But nowadays you got Sharknado
Sharknado was the tits.
and Sharktopus.
Yeah. I haven't seen Sharktopus, but fuck, I want to.
I've seen
That's
neither
brilliant.
of those masterpieces.
Sharktopus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half shark, half octopus.
Oh my god.
A navy weapon.
A
Half shark.
navy
Is
weapon.
this a movie?
Yeah,
It's a movie.
Sharktopus.
Sharktopus.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Just A-list celebrities in this movie.
When was this
Yeah.
released?
Like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So,
Really?
Thousands-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like a cult film.
There's a bunch of them, hey. There's like, I saw on Netflix, it was like, was it Sharknado 3 or something? I'm like, they made this needed to have 3 films, 3 separate films
Yeah,
for this
it,
one concept.
It really did, because I think it was by the third one that they actually got the hero diving through a shark in space with a shark. Not a fucking shark. Diving through through a shark in space with a chainsaw.
Oh my god.
I mean,
my favorite.
brilliant.
Space.
Brilliant. In
Anything.
space. Fucking great white. no less.
Intensify anything, you just put it in space.
Yeah. Bag.
Jurassic
Zero
Park.
G.
Jurassic
How's it
Park.
going to get back to the
Yeah.
ship? I don't even know.
Dinosaurs in space, man. Jurassic Park has still a few more levels to go. Go into space.
Sharks in space.
Yeah.
Let's put some fucking
It's so
dinosaurs
sick.
up there for Jurassic 10.
Yeah.
Fucking dinosaurs in space.
My
Let's go.
my favorite scene from, is it Sharknado? I'm pretty sure it was Sharknado, where they're in an airplane, and it's just that kind of normal scene in an airplane. You got the air hostess walking around, and then there's this guy sort of just lounging in his chair. And he looks out the window and he goes, "Holy shit!" And there's a shark that's jumped out of the ocean. And then it cuts and there's a shark just eating a plane. It flies out of the water and eats a plane.
Eats a plane.
I'm like, that is a movie that I want to watch.
Yeah.
I'm tired of these motherfucking sharks on this motherfucking plane.
I want sharks eating planes. I want the plane inside the shark.
It is well known
Is it-
that the biggest risk when flying is not crashing,
Is it a Japanese
getting eaten
film?
by a shark. Pardon?
Because is it a Japanese film?
I think
that
it's
sounds
just-
like fucking Godzilla shit.
I think it's just it's one of
Crazy
those,
stuff.
well, like a B grade kind of like Hollywood or like Valley-esque sort of film. Yeah. A film made in the Valley that is not a porno.
Don't worry, I have Japanese family members. I'm not being racist. Just chill.
Okay.
Chill before you comment, people.
You can be racist for us.
Lemon pepper chips.
Oh, dude. So tasty.
Very tasty.
I stayed at an Airbnb on the weekend, and the hosts they messaged me, they're like, "Hey, we left some snacks for you," and what they left was 2 bottles of water and some.
That's a snack.
That's a snack.
is.
But
2 bottles of water is a snack.
they must be healthy. Man. It's like, cool. Sometimes on a cheat day, I drink a
Wasn't-
bottle
Do
of
they
water.
have a dictionary?
It wasn't just the water, it was something else. So.
But they also lime and black pepper Red Rock deli chips.
Oh,
And
that's a snack.
I discovered my new favorite flavor.
If they call 2 bottles of water a snack, they're liars.
They said they left a snack and it was just the host sitting on the bed like.
Keep your water, you bastards.
you walked in. And
That's
you were
not
like,
a snack.
You walked in and you were like, "So where's the main course?" And then the host was like, standing right in front of me.
Holy crap! I messaged them
You are the
back.
main course, Felix.
I said I messaged them back. I messaged them back as I checked out. I was like, "Yeah, I've checked out, but I left a snack on the bed. But I hadn't actually left. I was just lying naked on the bed."
Yep.
Yeah.
They didn't turn
They
up
gave
for
me a
hours
1-star
today.
rating. Yeah, that's my.
Where was this?
It's over the Sunshine Coast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty typical stuff.
Thought I really enjoy my holiday.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
So I was in Bodina, which is just near literally I was across the road from the Kawana Waters shopping centre.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you know where that is.
I've lived in Maroochydore and Budrum. How far away is that?
So it's just maybe 10 minutes south of, it's just south of Mooloolaba.
Okay, right.
Oh,
So
cool.
where the Mooloolaba, the point out of Mooloolaba, it's just south of that.
Right, so it's halfway between Caloundra and Maroochydore.
And I gotta say, it was a really strange experience too, because I've never been able to walk from my place of residence 2 minutes and then I'm in the middle of a shopping centre. It was a really weird experience.
Why was that weird?
Have you ever lived a 2-minute walk away from a shopping centre?
I live 5 minutes walk.
But like, if you were to leave your room within 2 minutes, you were in the middle of a shopping centre. That was a weird experience.
Yeah, where I live, it's 5 minutes.
True.
Wow.
But yeah, I've never experienced that before, and that was quite interesting. Woke up in the morning, and all of a sudden I'm standing at a Michael Hill jeweler, just going, "I'm poor."
You're standing.
Why did you go to Michael?
You're standing in a Michael
I didn't choose that
Hill
Michael Hill jeweler
jeweler
was there. I just walked past it.
Michael
and
Jewell.
thinking I'm poor.
Yeah, so I robbed the place.
Did you get me anything?
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah, what'd
So
you
you
get?
weren't poor anymore then?
no. Then I woke up, and then I
Found yourself in a
in an Airbnb in
5
Medina,
minutes.
right 5 minutes away from.
a Michael Hill jeweler.
And every time I wake up a little bit further away from a shopping centre.
Yeah,
A little bit closer to
Until eventually I
Michael
reach
Hill
the
jeweler.
a
peak.
little closer to truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was actually the one thing, so I was there with a mate, and we actually noticed that there was about, I'm going to say, I'm not exaggerating, like 12 jewelers in one shopping centre.
Really?
In one shopping centre.
Wow.
12?
12.
What
That's
area
weird.
was this in?
Yeah, that sounds really...
When there was not
Intense.
that much bling walking around, too. You know, it's like, there was.
Well,
yeah,
it's all in the shops, isn't it?
it's all in the shops.
Is this Sunshine Coast?
Sunshine Coast.
Wow.
There was a lot in Kawana Watering Shopping Centre. There were so many jewelers.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely strange. Where I live, you've got 2 jewelers in the one shopping centre. Not, what did you say? 12.
Well, I'm okay. You know, I said before I was not exaggerating. I might have been exaggerating. There might have been 3.
Oh.
2.
There was definitely more than 3. There was at least
12.
4.
Would not make a good witness.
He's between 5'8" and 6'9".
Oh, yeah.
He had hair.
He was alive.
He was alive. He had a pulse. He had a pulse.
He wasn't.
Calling all cars. We're
wasn't-
searching for someone with a pulse.
He wasn't a chicken. Or
What came first, though? The chicken or the degree?
The chicken or
the
the
egg.
degree?
or the egg? It's the extra choice. I'm probably going to rule out degree.
The degree came first, and then life.
Yeah, then life.
Then I
Just
ate
after
chickens.
that.
And I was happy.
What a great story, Mark.
Get the degree, eat the chickens.
Yeah, but you can't do it in the opposite order. Some bad stuff happens. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each of
First, you
degrees.
reckon, or egg first, you reckon?
If you eat the egg, there's a chicken inside the egg.
I
You're
reckon.
getting both.
Yeah.
I reckon the dinosaur came first.
Mm-hmm.
So the dinosaur then devolved into the chicken, and dinosaurs had eggs, so the egg came first.
Fuck.
So what came first, the egg or the T-Rex?
Now that's the real question. That's the real
get deep.
question. That's the real.
Let's get deep.
I reckon the T-Rex. You know, because the T-Rex had to be a T-Rex to reproduce, to create an egg. You know what I mean?
What about the first?
So the egg that
form of
produced
life?
the eggs that produced the T-Rex came after the T-Rex.
Think about what an egg is. An egg is a form of something. It's like a womb, but mobile. It's like inside an egg is what?
Life form.
Yeah, it's a life form, and everything the life form needs to grow. But the first life forms came from like bacteria and a.
Yeah, very true.
So did they need eggs at that point to reproduce, or did they just multiply? So which did come first?
I guess in a way they're almost like those. You see the sort of structure of those, you know, those early life forms. They're almost in an egg themselves.
Singular cell organism.
Yeah.
You can't say it looks like an egg.
Yeah.
I can tell you what came
Is
first.
it an egg? What came
I'm
first,
all
Robbie?
ears.
The egg.
The egg.
Just like the seed.
The seed.
Seed before the tree.
Without the egg or the seed, you got nothing.
Explain.
Explain.
Yes.
That's got all the programmed instructions in it.
From where?
And the
though?
nutrients.
What created the egg?
From where? Where does the egg get these instructions?
And but also that's getting deep too, because then the final point might have come first, and then being like, well, how do we get to that final point? The egg.
Yeah.
So the idea of the T-Rex might have come before the idea of the egg, even though the egg came before the T-Rex.
I think the way to look at an egg is a form of reproducing, just like the way that mammals have young. We don't use eggs. We have worms, and
I was
make
born
them.
out of an egg.
Yeah, but you're different.
I grew up.
Okay.
Yeah.
But eggs are like as a form of reproduction. We might not have had eggs being used as a form of reproduction first. It might have been more like the way that mammals reproduce.
But
In which case, you could say, well, the T-Rex came before the egg until there was a T-Rex which evolved a different way of reproducing and started laying eggs on the ground.
But that's part of my point. My point being, without the seed or the egg, you got nothing. Nothing.
No, but an egg and a seed are not the same. You need a seed to create an egg that's fertile.
A seed is
Oh,
just a
true
plant
story.
egg.
Seed comes first there.
A
You got
seed is
seed.
just a plant egg. That's all it is.
Seed needs to be fertilized.
Yeah, and they do get fertilized. That's why you need pollinators.
Like T-Rexes.
Yeah. We're talking about
How does this
T-Rexes
work
and
in T-
eggs,
yeah.
not talking about trees.
These would be some fucking massive bees.
Yeah.
No, they're
Talking like
Science warning.
what would
some Jurassic bees.
bees.
It's like, imagine that.
In space.
Imagine that scene. Imagine how that scene would be different. It's just like, welcome to Jurassic. You know how Sam Neill like twists that. Yeah, she's like looking at the map or something, and he like twists her head, and she sees that they see the brontosauruses. Instead of that, she like twists her head, and they just see these giant bees, just like.
yeah.
That's the kind of movie that I want to watch.
Yeah.
Movie about bees. Wait, is there a bee movie?
Jurassic bees, though.
A bee movie.
Is there a bee movie?
I'm pretty sure there's a bee movie.
Is there a sea movie?
Yeah, there is.
What
a seed.
What's the deal with bees?
What's happening?
What's happening with Jurassic bees in the Jurassic era?
Pretty sure Disney had a bee movie.
I'm pretty. Was it Larry Graham was the
Did the
one of
soundtrack.
the producers of Seinfeld, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the bee movie.
And the bee movie,
surprisingly
yeah,
enough.
yeah.
Right.
He moved on to Disney.
It's all connected.
Yeah.
I mean, Larry David, yeah.
Ah, not Larry Graham.
Larry
it's
Graham,
Larry David.
yeah.
Yeah. Was that?
Someone told us that.
What's happening?
Fact checking.
Larry Graham, hell of a bass player and also producer of sitcoms.
Is there a beer that I can steal?
There's a ton.
Can I have 1 ton?
On that note,
Oh, yes.
May I also
That's nice
please
and
have
warm.
a ton?
Yeah.
1 ton.
1 ton Rodeo.
Bloody excellent.
would you like to play us a song, Mr. Felix?
Let's do this.
One of your originals would be completely awesome.
All right. Oh, I didn't come prepared.
No, he didn't. Tune up.
Oh, it's still a bit sad.
It's your,
I studied at JMI so I could learn how to tune my guitar, but now that I've figured out how to do it, I'm just gonna drop out. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, only
You heard it
one
first,
year.
folks.
Yeah, 1
Felix
year.
is dropping out.
So I wrote wrote this song.
He didn't buy the little gadget you can get on eBay, obviously. He went to university to learn how to tune.
It's an expensive tuner
Yeah.
developed.
He wanted a piece of paper to say he can tune.
Yeah. So like.
Tuning
I want
and playing a tune is different.
And I wanted that piece of paper so I could
Casper's.
actually have something other than this shirt to wear.
It's gonna be like.
Do you want me to tell you a little bit about the song? It's a
Yes. That'll be fantastic.
It's a story. So back in my days of drinking beers and smoking cones every day, and just sitting with this here guitar, writing tunes. One day I was sitting there and I was flicking through the channels on the TV, and I just couldn't help but notice the fact that everyone on the TV was really, really good looking. I'm not sure if that was because I was under the influence of previously mentioned substances, but yeah, I just noticed that everyone was really, really, really attractive. And then I thought to myself, these people are so beautiful that they don't need to know maths to get through life, you know.
I can see the instant connection that your brain just made.
Other people, you know, we have to learn stuff to get through, but these people are just born so beautiful that they can glide through life on a nice little cloud. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oblivious to arithmetic.
Yes. And then I caught sight of myself in the mirror, and I thought, fuck, I guess I better learn maths. And then I realized that I hate maths, so I wrote this song. And Casper, would you care to chuck in some harmonies? And if feel free to sing along if by the end of it,
What's the
the chorus.
title?
Yeah,
I
only if you
hate
tell me what
maths.
it's called.
So the song's called Beauty Queen.
A beauty queen.
The Beauty Queen.
Not I hate maths.
It's in the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beauty
All
queen.
inclusive.
By
I did
Felix.
my undergrad degree out of this one. Yeah. This is the one that says music on it.
Your head is talking, what does it say? What does it say when you're away? This fruit is bitter from what I can taste, what I can taste. Now I pray. My touch is rotting, well, are you okay? Are you okay? I hope you're okay. I have forgotten Anna's birthday, honest mistake. I hate mathematics, it makes me green. I'd rather be a beauty queen. I hate mathematics, it is obscene. I'd rather be on your TV, oh yeah. I'd rather be on your TV. This toast is boring, where's my spread? Where's my spread? Where's my head? My uncle's snoring, is he dead? Could he be dead? I think he's dead. This line is crooked from what I can tell, what I can tell. I was talking about cocaine there. This line is crooked. Yeah. This line is crooked from what I can tell, what I can tell. It might be hell, alone and lonely, it's nothing to sell. But here I dwell, here I dwell. I hate mathematics, it makes me green. I'd rather be a beauty queen. I hate mathematics, it is obscene. I'd rather be on your TV, oh yeah. I'd rather be on your TV. Yeah. I hate mathematics, it makes me green. I'd rather be a beauty queen. I hate mathematics, it is obscene. I'd rather be on your TV, oh yeah.
I'd rather be on your TV, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'd rather be on your TV, oh yeah. I'd rather be on your TV.
Lovely.